So this is the field. It's a quarter acre next to my. It's part of the house or part of my property, and we have in it Chase and JC. And you can see a whole bunch of posts in the back. There's a foster yard there and a garden yard that the dogs are not allowed in. And then you can see the field goes on down, and it's fenced separately, but it's also enclosed. See the fence in the background? It's also enclosed. The whole property is enclosed, 3/4 of an acre. Here's my Molly sitting in one of her favorite places. And here's the trees that block most of the view of this yard. The trees are kind of where my dogs really love to live. Mozart and Rookie, and there's Rookie. Let's see. Okay, so the fence goes way out there to the end of that yard, and then comes into the driveways with a gate that we never use, and the garage that is how you get into the property. Let's see if you can see him in a minute. You'll be able to see little Archie. There's little Archie. Can you see him? He's outside too. There's this garden shed, and there's another. See the kennel in the background? That kennel leads to another yard. And that yard is fenced separately right now. You can just barely see it. And there's a little Siberian Husky female whose name is Cinderella. She's in that yard. Now she's a foster, and so are the other two in the other side yard. Just recently started doing that and ended up with 3 dogs real quickly. Anyway, here's an inescapable kennel that is sometimes Mozart's kennel. And here's the remainder of the fence in the front part of the house. So this is about half. This is the normal part of where we live every day. There's a backyard that's mostly garden, and I will let an older dog that won't dig up go in there, and then sometimes I'll just take a dog in there with me. And one of the nice things about being retired is that I can play with the dogs all day long, and I do.